So, I know I haven't been around for a while, and I've been really, really busy between work and home, and yeah, just all sorts of good stuff. But I'm here. So, some things that have happened. Let's see. Last time I streamed, you guys went through and saw me sign up on the manufacturer's got the little thingamabobber that they did for the 25th anniversary, kind of half-assed little manufacturer's cup. I signed with Ford, so I'm now a Ford factory driver. Happy days. And you guys have seen me run this track for money to buy cars all the live long day. Downside to it is instead of being in the Group 3 cars, which we already know what car I would be in, it's in the Group 4 cars. But it is running the correct direction. It is the full track. All happy, happy, happy days. I've already ran 2 races today. Actually, I've ran a few more than just 2. I've already got 122 miles on, and those were in the Mustang. But if you look at the top center of the screen, you will see NSX Group 4. Okay, so you know that friend that you shouldn't listen to, the one that gives you really bad advice all the damn time? I've got 2 of those. Coincidentally enough, both of them blame me for them being on this game. That would be Adawan and Kadal.
This would be Maz's fault.
This is so not Maz's fault. So they went through, and Kadal was kind of like, well, you need to go through, and he was talking to Adawan. He went through and he goes, you need to try the NSX out, because this week, actually, let me go into qualifying time trial and you can see it. This week, the Metacar, and yes, we can actually call it a bona fide Metacar, is the WRX. Subaru, 4-wheel drive, just all sorts of happy, happy, joy. And Kadal had made the comment, you need to check out the NSX. Well, I own an NSX because, again, friend with really bad advice said, oh, get the Group 4 NSX to drive just like the Group 3 GT40, which it does not. Caveat to that, though, is the fact of since the latest upgrade updates, and they've been doing multiple changes to the driving dynamics, it actually does drive quite well. Now, back to that whole Metacar thing. This is the top 100 times in the world there's a Mitsubishi. There's an Alpha. And the rest of this foolishness... Oh, there's an RCZ. So, of the 100 cars, 97 of them are Subaru WRXs. That is Metacar status. So, what did I decide I was going to do? Well, initially I was going to go through and run the Mustang in a race, which I have done, and I've done well. I mean, I haven't done horrible. Oh, there's a Lamborghini. There's another Lamborghini, which coincidentally enough, the WRX and the Lamborghini and the 155, all 3 are full drive vehicles. There's an NSX, ranked 135th. So what we are going to do is we are going to run my Group 4 NSX, because again, friends with horrible advice, I bought this car, God, back when we were on Brands Hatch. Group 4, I think it was. Yeah, it was Group 4 Brands Hatch. Coincidentally enough, I ended up dominating with the damn Dodge Viper of all things. I'm going to go through and run a couple of races with this. This isn't going to be a very long stream. This is pretty much for Leon, my Whittle man, because Indad hasn't been on in shit, over a week, almost a week, something like that. Anyway, and yes, I have been told that Whittle man actually does watch this. So yeah, let's see how the WRX does. Now, of course, okay, so I don't have a qualifying time, as you can see. Okay, Island's got one at 151.5, Adelwan's got one at 152.1, and Kadala's got one at 154.1. Let's see what they used. Okay, so Island used the Genesis. Adelwan used his McLaren. I own that car too. And then Kadal did the NSX. So, yeah, we're going to see how this goes in 30 seconds.
Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, everybody knows.
Hopefully not the rhubarb. So.
Ooh, that would be a wall.
Which would
short on that airbend.
Which would definitely be most unpleasant. But yeah, I took a break from a couple of races because I needed to eat. As you could probably tell by the tone of my voice, and Godal picked up on it. I am exhausted.
Third.
Oh, he's starting in the third place. I'm starting at the back of the pack. Where in the back of the pack, I don't know, but whenever you don't put in a qualifying time, you start in the back of the pack.
Can we hold third?
And I'm okay with that.
WRX, Italia. Ooh.
I got WRX, WRX GTR, WRX, WRX Mustang,
Lamborghini,
Road Rash. Haven't seen him in a while.
Super. I don't recognize anybody on here.
I've got two that I recognize: GC Gator and Leviathan, something like that. Yeah, Leviathan. Leviathan. Yeah.
See how dirty these racers are.
I'm in a CSBABBBC lobby.
CSCSCA, CSCSCB. Out in my McLaren, I love my McLaren. Oh, there's a Corvette behind me. It looks like a Viper in front of me.
I've got a Viper in my lobby, and I gotta be honest, I thought about running it. Although I think I now have more miles on my Group 4 Mustang than I do on my Group 4 Viper, which for the longest time, the Viper Group 4 was the most miles I had on any Group 4 car. I am starting 13th. And so far, this week, knock on wood, my traction control has remained off. And there's Kadal. The reason why I'm running this race in an NSX. I'm streaming behave.
Streaming all behave. Stand the team!
So, yeah. Actually, the funny part about it is I had ran this car so infrequent that I had not even painted it. Because all I had done was qualifying time trial, so that's why the odometer says a 0. Because this is its actual first bona fide race.
Alright. And we're already getting penalties. Other people.
Medium soft or soft medium?
I'm medium soft.
Running.
Oh, this is a big old cluster. I should back out, but for whatever reason, I'm not.
Because you never do. Hell, you just got here.
Do I go into the realms?
Sex, it's impossible.
I'm assuming these people are all on soft tires.
Okay, Raider Pride, you need to get out of my way.
And spun out. Lap 2 in 3rd place.
Sounds like it sucks. Want to go back playing Formula 1?
I was waiting for that.
PCs are dirtier in Formula 1 than the real players are in this.
They are just as dirty, yep. The AIs.
Okay, so my strategy for this race has been the first 4 laps on the medium. And then I go through and I switch over to the softs. And I finish the race up on that.
4 and 6?
Yep.
How are the softs holding out at the end of 6?
No problem.
Awesome. Okay, so it's not that bad. I don't know. I got a few minutes before I can qualify for where I can enter. I think the next entry is in 10 minutes.
So my last lap on mediums and then go in for softs. I took that a little bit too wide, but I was committed, so yeah. Okay, gotta be honest, so far my times aren't anything worth writing home about. The guy in third place just went in to swap out his socks. Alright, let's get our socks on. No fuel is needed. Wow, okay, I had all sorts of fuel left on that. Okay, so there is a chance that the Mustang could be a gas guzzler. It is a ridiculous looking car, if I'm honest. But we know my affinity for mid-engine cars, so...
I can't reach.
Hopefully this will put me in the top 10. Nope, it came out before I could get there. Okay, let's see what kind of lap time I can get. Poor little F-Type in front of me seems to be struggling a little bit. And apparently the Canadian behind me is upset because I passed him. That's okay, keep acting stupid back there, missing trying to pit me, and you'll just keep putting yourself in the wall more and more. Watch this. Bye-bye, baby. So that's the benefit of... Don't get overzealous. Oh, Lord. Okay, so out of warnings, though, did not see it because I'm not watching the live stream. So I went through, I had a Dodge Viper Canadian that I had passed because he had made a misstep, didn't bump him, didn't grind him, was miles away when I passed him. Got upset that I passed him, so he tried to pit maneuver a couple times. That epically failed. And then that last final sharp left-hand turn before we have that long sweeper to the start-finish line, he got a little too zealous and spun himself out. Both. You guys tell that I use this as a money tracker.
watching a PSVR 2 thing. Google, YouTube it too as well. I don't know.
What about it?
PS VR2 buddy from England has a chance to go and use it, and did a whole full report on it, and that was like 2 months ago. So,
what do you have to say? Good, bad, ugly?
He's thoroughly impressed with it.
Alrighty, happy days.
Well, they had the technology down. All they had to do was basically upgrade it. Yay, people don't know how to change their tires.
Yeah, unfortunately, once you get to a B lobby, most of these jackasses have got it figured out. Oh, let's see if T Mega says anything derogatory. He's the Canadian Viper that was, 8 seconds behind me.
8 seconds behind your NSX?
Yeah, and his Dodge Viper.
Or your Mustang?
And my NSX. Alrighty.
Lamborghini up. Number 2.
My top 2 were WRXs, GTR, RCZ, WRX, Mustang.
WRX Hurricane 155. Megon Propane.
Started 13th, finished
458
9th.
Italia.
That should have been a clean race bonus. I don't think I bumped anybody. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. That's respectable. Nobody wants to type shit to me, so here we go.
Gee, I best check my Ruli ticket.
I got 5,000 credits.
Ooh, that's some big monies.
Yeah, let's run that again in that car.
500,000. Woohoo!
Oh, good job. Muzzle top, happy birthday, yada yada yada.
What did I miss? My headset was accidentally turned down.
Oh, Edelon got 500,000. Edelon got 500,000. Yeah. I got 5,000. He got 500,000.
Oh, I got 59.6. So that's what the car was worth.
Oh, that's right. You sold your safety car.
Uh-huh. Kaylin? Your hands are dry? Good.
All right. Tomorrow, gentlemen.
Tomorrow.
Later, brother. I'm going to do one race now that I got 4 minutes. And then I'm probably just going to pop off headset and...
I'm going to do...
stuff in for honor.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys are going to do that, then... And I don't see me sounding like I'm more awake.
No, but you do seem more alert, oddly enough.
So,
racing people and beating them by 8 seconds will do that.
Alright. Well, it's like I said, I mean, I wasn't trying to sound like a jackass. It was just one of those that, I mean, he went through and was doing, he had made a misstep. He came out of the pits, if memory serves. He came out of the pits, everything was going fine, and then he just kind of went a little too wide. And him and another car made contact, so I ended up doing a 2-for-1 special and went from 11th to 9th, I think it was. And he just was mad as hell. He blocked one guy, and I got past him, but I had the run on both of them because I came out faster with a better line.
You messified them all.
I messified them all. Now, the downside to it is there is one spot where the NSX does kind of lose ground, and depending
Coming up the
upon,
hill on the back set.
no, no, I'm actually able to keep up with them there. It's that long ass straight after that long sweeper.
A long ass. There's only one long ass straight in the whole track.
Yeah, start finish line.
Right.
Yeah, that's
But
where I
that's
lose
because
them
the
at.
top speed is like 134 or 143.
So,
And
so
the McLaren's top speed through there is 147, just so you know. Hint, hint.
hmm,
But the McLaren doesn't have the acceleration that this
NSX.
Acura has. See, that's where the NSX on this track is, you know, it shouldn't make a difference if they're fucking up on their corners. This car is, any good driver is going to be able to take, not saying that you're not a good driver, but you know, any real good drivers, like A+ drivers, are going to be able to take this car and smoke everybody. That as soon as you make a mistake on a turn, this car is going to eat them, because that's what it does.
So I'm still on the fence if I'm going to sandbag all week or not, just because, well, I mean, we've run this track so many times, money grinding.
A sandbag is fine when you run this track as much as we have.
So,
Like, I'm having issues, but that's me.
well, that's because you're going from a Formula One car to a Group 4 race car. So all of your points are different.
Only a little in the NSX. Only a slight difference between my Formula 2 car, and because the F1500 is not a Formula 1 car.
Oh, I thought it was Formula One.
No, it's only got 300 horsepower, 200, 400 and something. And it's only got 5 speeds, not 6. No, it's a Formula 2.
No, okay. My bad.
But I like it. It's 800 even. Yeah, in it, and in the 4-4, I can take that switchback corner after the initial wide corner, like the
Mm-hmm.
last corner before the church corner. I can take that first half of that corner in third gear pretty much wide open, and then gear down into second and just coast around that second half of the corner
Mm-hmm.
and be back on the throttle and not be, under 80 mile an hour. Whereas in the NSX, I have to slow down to like 55, 60. I got a fourth place qualifying time
Good deal.
with my 154.
I am starting 12th.
Alright, so half a dozen of these guys are starting with Medium tires. No, they're all starting. Most of them are starting with softs. And I had mediums on when I was qualifying, just so that when I started the race, I'd start in my mediums. Yeah, what's your average time you figure?
Actually, my average on mediums is high 153s, low 154s, and on softs, I'm low to mid 152s.
The leader of this lobby is 151.
And the leader of my lobby is 148.7.
Yeah, that's insane. And of course, he's in an alpha.
He's in WRX. But I got two alphas behind him, then another WRX, then an RCZ. Who makes the RCZ? Then
I'm not sure.
I got another Ferrari in here.
I got a Ferrari dead in front of me, and a Ferrari dead behind me.
I'm like halfway tempted to try the Ferrari.
Own it.
But I'm afraid it's a shitbox. Okay, can I get into... Oh, well, I made the comment about the traction control, and guess what? It got turned on this one.
Dick fucking brake checked me right in the first corner. So I get a 2-second penalty. And now I'm in 12th place. And I still have to serve my penalty.
Oh, hell, we got two Ferraris in here. I passed one, and I've got another one in front of me. Awkward.
Well, because of these fucking miserable drivers. Oh my god, these guys are fucking terrible drivers. I am in 14th place now because fucking some bullshit kind of drivers. I hope you're not still streaming.
I am. It's all good.
Mother cocksuckers. You're past your 3-minute mark.
Yeah. Well, I made it to the top 10 in the first lap.
I was in second.
I gotta give Big Joe credit for one thing. He can definitely drive that damn WRX. Come here, Ferrari. I need your slipstream.
So anyway, Tracy's here visiting the kids.
Oh, okay.
That's hence all the muting and unmuting. Kids are here for the week, so if she wants to visit them, their supervisor being pretty lenient for the whole situation. I'm sure my dad had something funny to say about it because she walked in right in the middle of her visit. What are you doing, baby girl? I know, an entire pirate's trunk full. Why am I hearing Alex still? Why is he crying?
Oh shit. Joe went in
Right
on
behind the
softs.
Supra that spun me out. End up back into 11th place. And then kill myself. Shot myself in the toe. Why is that guy got wet tires on?
I haven't got a clue.
This is lap 6. He's got wet tires on. It explains why he's in 14th place. That's less than... Spa wasn't a group 4 in the rain, was it?
No, that was group 3.
I had no idea what this guy is doing with wet tires on them. Unless he was doing a money track that required a group 4. That fucking corner in these fucking group 4s. There's like 5 of them so spun out in one corner in lap 6.
Oh damn.
And it's that stupid little fucking high-speed corner on the back just before the second last turn. At 6 laps, these people are still trying to make it around on lap 6 with their soft tires. If I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel. I don't care.
No, you're not gonna run out of fuel.
Are you playing in my plants? Get out of my plants. Get out. Get out of my dirt. Fuck. If I get a 3-second penalty because you're playing in the dirt in my plant, I'm gonna slap your bum. I won't, but that's not the point. The threat is there.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Oh my god. Hug what? Don't hug my plant either. Yeah, tree hugger.
Ah, children, children, children.
Well, because of her playing in my plant, I've now ended up back in last place. That's any wonder why I sent you down to your mother's when I'm racing. I tell you 50 times a week not to touch that stupid plant. It is not a sandbox. Beautiful overtake. My God, that was textbook.
Yeah, unfortunately mine was ugly as hell.
Psyched them to make them think I was taking the outside of the big corner and then passed them tight in the inside and then fucked it up with that stupid high-speed corner. Go figure. Apparently my chairs come with a background social. Usually come with a back climbing monkey. I don't think that guy has the right name.
What's that?
Tim Bad. Instead of Sinbad. Hardest race in the history of hard races. Check the orders for today, Erica. This is the longest I've seen you downstairs in months. Unless you're trying to tell me something. Then you'll wait for like an hour. He does want a phone charger. He asked me if I'd buy him one, but I can't buy him one because I don't have the money to buy him one. Talk nice to your mother, she might get you one. Oh, even with soft tires, this car just doesn't stick the road like the Formula One. It's close. The McLaren's a little bit closer to the Formula One though.
See, now you're gonna start making me think about jumping in that damn car.
What? Get off my hair. Punisher t-shirt. Was lost in Alice's room for like last month. Oh my god, that's perfect. Well, I made it across the line before the guy who was threatening to lap me did. So that means if anybody gets a no tire change penalty, I'm in the money. Because I didn't get lapped.
Oh, finished 6th.
I'm in 12th at the moment. One corner left, 45 seconds to make it around the track before the clock ends. Holy Honda, look at the 1 minute penalties. Remember I said I was in 12th?
Yeah.
I'm in 8th.
Happy days. Well, on the track I finished 7th, but I had one guy in my group that had a 1 minute penalty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8 1 minute penalties and 1 DNF. So yeah. I did okay. I am quite content with a...
As am I, because my sportsman's rating has gone from a B to an A. Progress is being the made.
Well, I started off in 4th. I mean, I only lost 4 positions.
Right,
With the
so...
penalties. Instead of 8.
Okay, let's see what
But
we got.
I didn't get any meter, and my sportsman rating is always going to be an S. Like I said, I may never get out of the D lobby, but I'm going to be the best D racing driver there is.
Understandable. Super Silhouette is back.
Well, my meter bar is glitched. You saw it yourself. I'd get a 3rd place victory, get like no meter towards my next progress, and get a position 1 place under what I was, which was still in the top 10 and where I started, and lose the entire bar.
Still no T-Bucket. Man, I wish they'd hurry up and put the damn T-Bucket back in Legends.
Yeah, I know, right?
Finish off my Ford collection. People are driving me to drink. Alrighty, well, on that note, this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out for as long as y'all did. I do greatly appreciate it. Love you lots. Yeah.